माझें नांव स्वप्नेश शेर्लेकर. तशें पळोवपाक गेल्यार कॅप्टनान आनी रोशनान म्हाका कितें उलोवपा सारकें दवरुंकूच ना. पूण आत्तां एक पात्रांवान एक प्रश्न घातलेलो जेटीचो. थँक्यू. जेट्टीचो प्रश्न घातलेलो, तेजेर मातशें क्लॅरिफिकेशन दिता, कित्याक कोस्टल झोन मॅनेजमेंट प्लॅन जितलो बरो कॅप्टनान आनी रोशनान हँडल केला तितून आनी कितें म्हाका टॅक्निकल इनपुट्स दिवपा सारकें कांय उरोवंक ना. म्हाका दिसलेलें एटलिस्ट तो सॅलिनिटी म्हाका सोडटलो म्हणून, पूण तें तेणें लास्टाक सांगलें की 0.5 PPT आसा जाल्यार तें कोस्टल झोन, थंयच्यान कोस्टल झोन चालू जाता. जेट्टी तेज्या पयलीं हांव एक सांगपाक सोदतां की गोंयांत कितल्या प्रकारचे मॅप्स आहा ते. आमच्या अख्ख्या गोंयचो एक मॅप आहा, मागीर डिस्ट्रिक्ट वायज मॅप्स आसा, तालुका वायज मॅप्स आसा आनी पंचायत वायज मॅप्स आसता. आयज आमी जो पळयलो तो कोस्टल झोन मॅनेजमेंट प्लॅन्स, हे एक प्रकारचे मॅप्स. फाटल्या दिसांनी आमी गांवांत प्रत्येक गांवांत भोंवताले ते आमी रिजनल प्लॅन्स घेवन भोंवताले. तो विलेज लेवल प्लॅन्स आसलेलो. हो सी, रिवर, ज्या ज्या जाग्याचेर टायडल इन्फ्लुअन्स आसा आनी सॅलिनिटी आसा तेजो इन्फ्लुअन्स आनी तेजे सायडींतले जागे दाखोवपाचो हो प्लॅन. जेट्टी रिलेटेड जो प्रश्न आसलेलो, कोस्टल झोन मॅनेजमेंटाच्या लेजंटान आसा तेंच्यांनी जेट्टी दाखोवंक जाय, तेंच्यांनी ते सगळे कडेन दाखोवंक ना. आमी जेन्ना क्लेम घातलेलो आल्दोनान जेटी येता, 19 डिसेंबराक सांगलेले ते आमी, ती आल्दोनान कशी येता ती तेजे उपरांत आमी सांगलेले, थोड्या लोकां पर्यंत पावोंक नासताले ते. ती जेट्टी आल्दोनाच्या रिजनल प्लॅनानूय ना. ती जेट्टी आहा शिरसयच्या रिजनल प्लॅनान. आनी शिरसय आनी आल्दोना मदीं फक्त मांडोवी रिवर आहा. म्हटल्यार ही जेटी येता खंय मांडोवी रिवरान येता. जी मांडोवी रिवर आमी म्हणटा कित्याक म्हापशाच्यान येता, म्हापसा रिवर जाता, म्हापशाच्यान फुडें पावली अस्नोरा रिवर जाता आनी थोडे लोक ताका पार रिवरूय म्हणटा. हांव मुळगांवच्यान येयला, आमी ताका पार रिवर म्हणटा. डॉक्युमेंटरी पर्पजाक अस्नोरा रिवर म्हणटा. आमच्या अस्नोडच्यान फुडें गेले काय थिवे पंचायत लागता, थिवेच्यान फुडें गेले काय शिरसय पंचायत लागता. शिरसय पंचायतीच्या रिजनल प्लॅनाचेर त्यो ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन जेटी आसा, दाखयल्ल्यो आसा आनी 1 न्हू 2 दाखयल्ल्यो आसा. आनी शिरसयच्या पलतडी पडटा ते आल्दोना. तेका लागून जेट्टी आल्दोनान येवपाच्यो आसा जेन्ना आमी म्हणटा तें सत्य आसा, दॅट इज अ ट्रूथ. ओन्ली डिफरन्स इज ती आल्दोनाच्या रिजनल प्लॅनान ना. हे आल्दोनकारांनी वचोन विचारपाक जाय की अशी फटिंगपणां कित्याक करता आनी कोणाक विचारपाक जाय? सरकाराक विचारपाक जाय, आमकां न्हू. कित्याक आमी हे प्लॅन करूंक ना. आमी फक्त हे प्लॅन घेवन लोकां समोर हाडून दाखयता की सरकारान अशीं फटिंगपणां केलां म्हणून. हेजो अर्थ तो प्लॅन आमी केला आनी आमी सरकाराचें नांव घालता अशेंय ना. समजलें तुमकां? हे प्लॅन जे कोणी केला ते सरकारान केला. आतां कोस्टल झोन मॅनेजमेंट प्लॅनान तेंच्यांनी हॉटेलां दाखयला पूण लोकांची घरां दाखोवंक ना. आतां जांकां कोणाक जाणटेल्यांक खबर आसतली, ही जी म्हापसा रिवर आसा ती फुडें वचोन खंय पावता? अस्नोड्या पावता न्हू, बरोबर? अस्नोड्या हेंच्यांनी कोस्टल झोन मॅनेजमेंट प्लॅन दाखोवंकूच ना. ते ब्रीज, अस्नोडच्या ब्रीज पर्यंत खारें उदक आसा अशें हांकां दिसत ना. तेंच्यांनी शिरगांवचो रोड आसा जाणा, अस्नोडच्यान शिरगांव वचपाक, थंयसर कोस्टल झोन मॅनेजमेंटाचे लिमिट्स दाखयला. कित्याक? थंय आसा तरी कितें प्रॅक्टिकली ते सॅलिनिटी स्टॉप करपाक? कांयच ना. इवन आमचे मुळगांव विलेज दाखोवंक ना तेंच्यांनी. पंचायतीन बरोवन दिल्लेले फाटल्या फावटी 2019 तरी आसतना दाखोवंक ना. कारण कितें? हे प्रश्न आमी घालतात, तुमीय घाला म्हणून हो अवेरनेस प्रोग्राम. आनीक कांयच तात्पर्य ना हेजें. आमकां जितली म्हायती मेळ्ळा ती आमकां फक्त शॅर करपाक जाय, लोकां पर्यंत पावोवपाक जाय म्हणून हो कार्यक्रम. म्हणून तुमी आपयले, आमी येयले. आमी इतली इन्फॉर्मेशन आमचे कडेन दवरून कितें करपाचें आसा जर ती शॅर जायना जाल्यार? मातशें ते अस्नोरा ब्रिजाच्या वयर या. तुमकां बार्देजकारांक, हल्दोणकारांक उदक येता अस्नोरा वॉटर ट्रिटमेंट प्लांटाचेर. 244 रुमाचें हॉटेल थंय चालू जालें. आनी पयरूच न्यूजपेपराचेर बातमी येयल्ली गोंयान 11 रिवर्स आर पॉल्युटेड म्हणून. 11 न्हंयो आमच्यो पॉल्युटेड जाल्ल्यो आहा म्हणून. तितून अस्नोडा आसा. अस्नोरा रिवर पॉल्यूट जाल्लेली आहा. अस्नोडा रिवराचें उदक काडटात आनी बार्देजकारांक पिवयतात आनी तेज्या सायडीन 244 रुमाचे कितें प्युरिफिकेशन प्लांट घातला. पोल्यूट जाल्यार ते प्युरिफाय करतलो ते हॉटेल थंय. हे सगळे प्रश्न घेवन तुमी सरकाराक जाप विचारपाक जाय. आमी आमचे कडेन इन्फॉर्मेशन आहा ती आमी फक्त शेअर करपाक येयला हांगासर, आनीक कांयच ना. होप आय हॅव क्लियर्ड आवर स्टँड, गोंयचो आवाज इज स्टँड. Thank you. देव बरें करूं.
So coming back to your objection and suggestion, I have two requests which you should put in your objection. The first thing, before you start your letter only, first thing is please demand that a public hearing be done. That public hearing they did that day in Kala Academy and Ravindra Bhavan was not justified. Please ask for a public hearing. Second is, now you have got the privilege to hear this talk and you will have a little time till tomorrow, till 5 o'clock tomorrow. You can either give your objection and suggestion by writing and submitting it in the GCZMA office, which is now shifted to the Dempo Towers at Pato in Panjim. It used to be in Porvorim, so by mistake don't go there. GCZMA office is in the same building of TCP office but on the 4th floor. So you can go there by 5 o'clock and give it there. The second option you have is you can send an email to goacoastalzone@gmail.com by 5 o'clock tomorrow. So these are the two options you have. The second thing is, you have got this privilege to hear this talk and you will prepare most probably by tomorrow. You already have 90%, 95% or maybe 100% already done in that map that you have been showing. But other villages don't have this privilege. Every 5 minutes we are getting a call, Amche Gawan Masoyo, Amcha Gawan Masoyo. Actually, this is job of government. So what we are saying is, you all in whatever capacity, if you have to approach your MLA, you know somebody in the government, you know CM, you know whoever you know, please ask them to extend this date of 15th March, which is tomorrow, to at least another 15 days. So that we have the time to go to villages who are actually waiting to put their objection and suggestions, and we will help them to put it at least another 15 days, which end of the month. So if you can add these two things in your objection suggestion letter, would be of great help. Thank you.
I think we have just gone a little overboard in this because we have come only about the CZMP. There is one thing which I want to tell you all. There are certain things which we must know about the CZMP. See, this is, I'm confining to the CZMP. There is absolutely no politics, no job things and all that. The CZMP is required to be prepared by taking stakeholders into consideration. The basic preparation has to be by taking stakeholders in consideration. After that, the draft is prepared. And when the draft is prepared, it is then sent to the local bodies, to the local people, again to the stakeholders to submit the objections. There is one thing very important, that the CRZ regulation says that it will be conducted in accordance with the Environment Protection Act. The Environment Protection Act says that 60 days notice has to be given. And the CZMP has to be conducted, public hearing has to be conducted by the GCZMA. Please mark that, by the GCZMA, not by collector, not by anyone. So therefore, the meeting had to be conducted by the GCZMA. Now if you know, the first meeting was asked by the GCZMA by its notice dated 30th of January 2021, and they fixed the date of the public hearing. The collector suddenly realizes, and so foolishly, that Taligaon Community Hall is not available. So they shift. Collector, please look at this. Second notification is of collector. And you have that, this thing there? Yeah. The second notification is of the collector. Just can you connect the projector to that? Is it taken off? You can remove the power. Power cable can be removed. I will just quickly tell you all, the first notification issued by the GCZMA says the collector will hold the meetings. On 3rd of March, the collector issues a notification in the Public Gazette saying that this is the notification. Now please look at this notification. This is a shocking notification. He says that it will be conducted now in Kala Academy, and he puts all these conditions which the GCZMA has not put. And please look down, please look, there's a schedule down there, an undertaking below that. Go down, below that. This undertaking, please go through this. I so and so declare as under. Now go to the next page. I shall strictly maintain the in-camera nature of the proceedings before the chairman. Can you believe this? A public hearing can never be in camera. In camera is for rape cases, you know, these sensitive matters. And then I shall not disclose, disseminate video conference. All of us are public. All of us should be involved. How can you do this? Now I want to tell you one thing. This morning I've been in touch with Dr. Claude Alvarez, and Dr. Claude Alvarez and I are working on the petition. The petition is being filed by Monday or Tuesday, challenging this farcical public hearing, because we believe that this is no proper public hearing. Our intention is only to get the plans to the village levels, let all of us see, let all of us get time, let all of us write our objections and submit it through the panchayat bodies or even through local comunidades, and all can submit the plans. So now today, if we don't submit objection by tomorrow, what will happen is it will be recorded, no objection, and then gets approved. I'm not talking of technicalities, I'm talking of legalities. If the legal procedure has not been right, we can strike this. At least with this meeting, we have been enlightened on certain things. I tell you one thing, I myself have not found answers to many questions. And many people were looking forward to certain clarifications. But that is for us to see. If you remember in the Gram Sabha, the Panchayat itself never showed us the plans. Panchayat never told us there was a plan. When I had come for the meeting, I spoke to the Sarpanch and he told me, no, the secretary said we received the plans, but we asked for a clarification. And that's what I told you all in the Gram Sabha, that I spoke to him and he has told we have asked for clarification. But this, you don't keep it in your drawer. And how you expect us to pass it or reject it on that day? So we didn't talk on the technicalities. We only said that it should have been prepared at the Gram Sabha level. We should have been taken in confidence. Because it has not been done, that is why that way we decided to reject it. Mr. Figueiredo, I think you were there on that day. We didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Correct. I agree. That's what I pointed out also that day. Yeah. Correct. No, those are technical things of map reading which we don't know ourselves. Because a person who is one of those who are specialists in geography or whatever, they know map readers, they know how to read maps. We don't know. If you tell us that this is wrong, we will incorporate these as our points for arguments, but we don't know that. So even that was not discussed whether that is right or wrong that day. We only discussed that it was not taken at the Gram Sabha. We were not taken into confidence, and that is how you were trying to pass us. That's why we rejected it. I hope I'm making this clear. We didn't take any other decision. So this is what my respectful submission here is. On the legal side of it, I think if we can at least place these objections that we don't agree because of these legal hurdles. And even, I'm not going specific survey number, this is not mentioned, or the church or the temple is not mentioned. I'm not on that because still we have not examined the maps in detail. But at least these general observations if we make and we submit it, I think we will have achieved at least 50%. Tomorrow if we go to court, we can say we did object. Otherwise we remain in this situation. We remain like this only. Only we are discussing, it doesn't go ahead. Come. See, objections can be raised by panchayats, can be raised by individuals, can be raised by comunidades, even NGOs can raise the objections. So don't think that it is only to be done through the panchayat. If the panchayat fails us for whatever reason, it is our responsibility. At least I could have done it individually as a citizen. At least the youth have taken this initiative of calling people and enlightening them on it. And I think we should be grateful to them for having done this exercise. It's nothing, it is of me or you or anybody. I could have sat in my thing and typed and sent the objection, kept quiet about it. Yeah. Yeah? Any questions anybody has got? Extension of date, they will not do it, trust me. What we are doing is, see, as it was being submitted, let me be honest with you, while the speakers were speaking, I took down certain points. I will circulate with you all. I will circulate whoever I've got on WhatsApp with me. Please circulate as much as possible. I have done two things. One is technical objections, which they spoke about, and I have incorporated legal objection, even quoting the rules inside. I will circulate that to you all. If you all are all in agreement, we will submit it with even maybe 10 signatures tomorrow. I don't want 200 people signing, even 10, but at least you all know. If anybody has additional suggestions, please tell us, we can incorporate it. I've also incorporated in it that previous resolutions taken at the panchayat levels, Komnidar submissions which have been taken, also to be taken into consideration. Remember one thing, all those previous suggestions relate to the previous map. Today they given us a new map, maybe an old wine in a new bottle, but you have to present fresh objections, you understanding? So we can't just sit and say, still consider those old ones. So we'll put them in addition to that, we'll just put it. Because they have got valid points, they have got valid suggestions, I don't say no. So let us do that way. Legal part of it, I have focused on the legal. Trust me, the petitions are coming by tomorrow or day after tomorrow on those very legal grounds I'm speaking about.